Let us call our friends Pearl and Gia to talk about the first play. So, are you both excited?
Yes, we are.
So, Gia, what are you performing today?
We are performing a drama called Bala and the Beanstalk.
Bala and the Beanstalk? What is that?
Grade 1 has read the Bookasura, where there is a young boy called Bala. We made a new story of Bala and the Beanstalk.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Thank you for letting us know. See you on the stage soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So now we present our first play, Bala and the Beanstalk, a story about a little boy called Bala whose love for books helps him deal with the adversity he faces. Yes, parents, it is not Jack and the Beanstalk as it is generally in the original, like you might know it. I have also heard that it has the stories our nursery, LKG and UKG students have read too. So it is performed by our young students, friends of nursery to grade 1, and it has a song that is sung by our students and friends. So yes, through our vocal music classes, we learned how to sing in the tune. Yes, but what I like the most is that it has the cutest villain of all times, Bookasura. So let's talk no more and start the play, Bala and the Beanstalk.
There was a lovely little boy named Bala. He studied at GGIS and was in love with books. He had the longest list of books read in the class, and every time there was a break, he took out a book to read. He just read and read and read. Kunjan Ma'am's library, sister was about to finish with his entries, and she wondered what would happen when Bala read all the books in the library. Ma'am, a new book, please. One day, when he was walking towards home from his school, one of his books fell off his back unknowingly. At home, he couldn't find the book in his bag, and it was the school's library book. He did not want to disappoint Kunjan ma'am, so he decided to go search for it. Right at the corner of the pavement, he saw a page of the book he had dropped. Oh, there is my book! But in place of the book, to his utter surprise, there stood a tree of books. There, right in front of his eyes, there was a book tree. It was getting dark and he was scared, but he had to see what it was on the tree. With a lot of courage, he went up the tree. He carefully climbed up the tree to see what it was. The tree was full of books, from Cat in the Hat to Hungry Caterpillar to Fantastic Mr. Fox to Heidi to Spider-Man. There were more books than he could read. He was just happy to be there, to read and to dwell in the glory of all the books. But as he was merrily flipping through the books, there came a three-headed, huge monster, morbid monster, Bookasura.
Who is up on my tree? How dare you go there? Come here!
It was Bookasura's tree, and he was furious to see someone sneak in. As Bookasura came closer to Bala, the petrified little Bala, in a fit of fear, started reading the first book in his hand. Suddenly, Bookasura started dancing and stomping his feet in joy. He smiled a wink, and said,
You can read! You can read! I, Bookasura, can finally get out of this tree, for I have found someone who can read!
What? You are stuck in this tree because you can't read?
Yes, I can only be free after I have plucked out every book from the tree. I can only pluck only if I can read or find someone who can read. But now that I've found you, I'm gonna make you read all the books to me. Come on, start!
Yes, I will read your book today and every day, but please not get angry at me.
Okay, stop talking and start reading!
Bala was relieved and began reading the first book to him about the premonitions. Once upon a time, there were
There was an old donkey, old donkey, old donkey. There was an old donkey in that town.
There was an old donkey, old donkey, old
ordered Bala to come every day to read to him. Otherwise, but Bala agreed immediately. Next day, Bala came on time to read to Bookasura. He knew Bookasura didn't have any friends and was so grumpy. He decided to turn Bookasura into a great reader and a lovely friend, just as his teacher had done to many of his classmates. This is the story of a little girl who was alone. I am all alone. No one plays with me. How nice it could be if my colors and pencils could come and play with me.
Chacho chakalo rangando wando lakarakatam akko takko idigidigidigo idipai chiki chakacho giligilimal sulusulumal makaraka hugubukuri tukubukuri chakalaka bikko chikko siligo magadum chiki chakacho. देखो क्या वो पेड़ है चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई देखो क्या वो पेड़ है चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई बारिश है या आसमान में छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं हम जैसे देखें ये चलो नए ख्वाब बुन लें
possible to read, even when you're too young or too old. So he brought along some of his friends and asked them to read. Hi, I've got some of my friends to read to you, but please don't scare them away. Can you sit here and listen? We love the story.
Okay.
Can you all tell me a story, please? The story. His name is the very hungry caterpillar. The author is Erika. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on the leaf. On Sunday morning, the warm sun came out, and popped out of the egg came a tiny, very hungry caterpillar. He started looking for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through two pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through three plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through four strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through five oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through one piece of chocolate cake, one ice cream cone, one pickle, one slice of Swiss cheese, one slice of salad. sit-ups. And if you get 3 correct, I will call all my friends and they will each pluck a book for you and then you can be free. Okay, let's start. Letter L, A, E. No. K, E, A, R. Letter. Incorrect. Fire. F-I-R-E. Fire. Correct. Shape. S-H-I-P. Shape. Correct. Friend. F-R-I-M-N-D. Friend. Incorrect. Book. B-O-O-K. Book. Correct. Wow, you have done it. Wow, now let me call all my friends and they will each pluck a book away so you can be free.